Hello everyone, second video today. The main reason is I'm going to do this tomorrow, but someone's forgot the key. Someone left the key at my mother-in-law's house. Not sure who's done that, but I'm not to say anything. Turn that down, Betty, please, buddy.
No.
Please. It's got a bit of time to get through. Waiting for a locksmith now, but it's not a big deal. We all made mistakes. Anyway, so it's amazing how expensive a locksmith is on a Sunday night, actually. Mad really, but I'm not bothered. It's fine. We all make mistakes, so past 9 o'clock on a Sunday, kids are driving kids around, but it's not a big deal anyway. So we'll move on. We'll forget about the key situation. Anyway, so my next fight, been a lot of talk this week about my next fight. So we're going to talk about it now. This fight could be the key to... Didn't get that one, did you? Did you get it? You do now. Did you get it? The key. Yeah, the key. Nice one. Anyway, my next fight. So this is a run through of what's happened for anyone interested. And this t-shirt, I've been in Birmingham all week. I've run out of clean shirts. I've had to put this on. It used to fit me 2 years ago. Anyway, yeah. So after the Fisher fight in May, Adelaide was watching TKV for the British title in a rematch because of the ending of the first fight. So for a couple of weeks we were looking at opponents. Look at George now. So we're looking at opponents. I said to her, like, what about Chris Lovejoy? Maybe. He told me to fuck off, I think. Lenroy Thomas, Trilogy. That got a few laughing faces. We discussed Tommy Morrison's son, I think, won in the BKFC last night. I asked about him. I asked about a few others. There's a German guy 16-2, an American 20-2, Polish fella 35-4. Some got laughing face reactions, some got maybe. So I reckon till about 10 days ago I thought we're gonna box a good American or a good European fighter, and they're all hard fights, to be honest. I'm not Anthony Joshua or a Talma who's going to bang these out in one round. So they're all hard fights because they're all good fighters. So I think I'm a good fighter. So you put me in with these good fighters. They're hard, they're difficult fights. You know, they can all punch hard as well, whether they're good or not. So, and then Hrgovic, Adelaide got announced, and I got word that they're going to be vacating the British title. So. I got a call off Ed saying, think we can do TKV for the British title. Which, you know, I think the only three people that are obvious ones for the British title is me, TKV and Clark. I think there's a lot of good prospects, but I think we're probably the main three at domestic level. And once you get past probably the top 10 in the UK, but we're all around world level, we're probably the next three best, I think. Achieve the most and box at the highest level. So yeah, that was looking like the most likely option. There was interviews yesterday of Eddie talking about me being in talks with top 10 heavyweights. So I presume I can say what the crack is. What are you looking at? Of course I can. He said it first. So yeah, we've been approached for a fight. If it was interested in boxing Josie Parker. Obviously I said yes. Absolutely. I think he's a fantastic fighter. I think he's one of my favourites, a personal favourite of mine. I think he's brilliant after a long time. I remember watching him beat Ruiz for the World Heavyweight title December 10th, 2016. I was having breakfast before I boxed the day I boxed Luis Ortiz, but they've asked if any interest. So I said to Ed, as much as I'd like to win the British title, and I would like to, a fight with someone of Josie Parker's ability and name, stature, you know, for a proper title, would be life changing and life affirming. I think as well. I feel like that'd be life affirming. I feel like I'd be happy. I could die an happy man if I boxed for a big title against someone like that. Hopefully not anytime soon. Gotta fucking get this door fixed first. And yeah, so that's where we're at basically. I think we left it at the weekend with Ed of just like up in the area, not really sure. I've had a lot of people messaging me since these videos went out. I did like a group huddle thing, and he said in talk with free talks and heavyweights, which is mad really. This time last year I was doing getting ready to do a 4-rounder. You know, even when I beat Johnny Fisher 4 weeks ago, I weren't thinking of being mentioned with Wilder, Parker, and all the rest of them. And people, if I got a fight like that, they'd say, well, what on earth, that's a bit of a mismatch. And on paper, you couldn't even argue it. I wouldn't even argue it myself. I think, you know, even I look at that and think, bloody hell, can I really box them? But then I think, in my best shape, in a good form, I think I can give them a run for the money. Yeah, I do. I really do actually. Yeah, I think I'm half decent now. So yeah, that is where we're at. So options galore really, which is amazing because, like I said, even 9 months ago, weren't sure what I was going to do with my life. Never mind the boxing, I thought we were going to have to go back to work. We wouldn't have got back in door 9 months ago, would we? I'd take a fucking loan out or something to get a locksmith round. So yeah. But anyway, it's exciting times. So I might box the British title. I might box Josie Parker. Might box another top class heavyweight. Might headline Sheffield Arena. Might go and headline a massive card somewhere else. So as I sit here in a shirt 3 sizes too small, locked out in my house. You wouldn't believe it really, would you? You wouldn't believe it at all. If you can't hear any of this because Peppa Pig's on in the background, I do apologise. But I thought I'd let everyone know what the crack is. I've had loads of messages like, are you boxing Josie Parker? Are you boxing Deontay Wilder? At the minute, nothing's happening really. As I sit here, I couldn't tell you, to be honest. I just get a feeling because I'm a negative guy. And I say negative like it's a bad thing, but I think my next fight will be in Sheffield. But you get excited sometimes. I'm an excitable guy. As soon as Eddie told me, within 2 hours he went, I wish I never fucking told you. So that's where we're at. So yeah, I'm not sure what's next, but whatever it is, it's going to be great. Anyway, thank you. I'll be in my house hopefully by Tuesday, back on Wi-Fi. Might get this out. Cheers.